Businessman ordered to pay $34,000 for deliberately coughing in employee's face during COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought to light myriad instances of both solidarity and discord in the workplace. One particularly egregious case involved Kevin Davies, a businessman who was ordered to pay over $34,000 after deliberately coughing in an employee's face to ridicule her health concerns. This incident, which occurred on March 17, 2020, underscores the severe implications of dismissive and derogatory behavior in professional settings, especially during a global health crisis. Kevin Davies, who operated the Cawdor car sales business, reportedly coughed directly at a female employee who had requested to maintain social distancing due to her psoriatic arthritis, an autoimmune condition. This request came just days before the UK's first lockdown, a period marked by heightened uncertainty and anxiety regarding COVID-19. According to reports from The Times and BBC News, Davies dismissed her concerns as ridiculous and coughed at her deliberately and loudly, an action that was witnessed by other management team members. The tribunal, presided over by Judge Tobias Vincent Ryan, found Davies' actions to be intentionally harmful. The judge noted that the other management team members, when called to give evidence, presented defensively and were not wholly straightforward. This behavior suggests a broader culture of complicity, or at least reluctance to confront inappropriate actions within the company. The woman eventually resigned from her position in June 2020, citing the incident and its aftermath as a major factor in her decision. The tribunal ordered Davies to pay a total of $34,282, £26,438.84, which includes $4,981, £3,841, for unfair dismissal and $5,960, £4,596 in interest from the incident. Legal documents filed in May 2023 reveal that the tribunal deemed the employee had been constructively unfairly dismissed and victimized by Davies and another company member. Additionally, she was found to have been discriminated against due to her disability. The emotional and psychological toll on the employee was profound. She described becoming a nervous wreck following the incident, a state that ultimately led to her resignation 3 months later. She emphasized that Davies was fully aware of her medical condition and her lack of immune protection due to medication. Yet, he chose to mock and endanger her health deliberately. Her testimony paints a vivid picture of the distress and fear she experienced. "I was shaking. I'm not a silly, fluffy person. I've had to put up with a lot in my life, but it really got me." Judge Ryan underscored the severity of the employee's ordeal, noting that her resignation was significantly influenced by the victimization she faced. He stated, "She resigned at least in part because she was victimized. This was a major and significant factor in her decision." He further acknowledged her perception that she was being eased out due to her complaints, a perception that the tribunal found to be correct. This case highlights several critical issues in workplace dynamics and the broader societal context of the COVID-19 pandemic. Firstly, it underscores the importance of respectful and empathetic behavior in professional settings, particularly during times of crisis. The employee's request for social distancing was a reasonable precaution given her health conditions and the emerging threat of COVID-19. Davies' dismissive and mocking response not only endangered her health, but also created a hostile work environment. Secondly, the case illustrates the potential consequences of failing to address inappropriate behavior within an organization. The defensive and non-straightforward testimony of other management members suggests a possible culture of fear or complicity. Organizations must foster environments where employees feel safe to voice concerns and where inappropriate behavior is promptly addressed. Moreover, this incident serves as a reminder of the legal protections available to employees, particularly those with disabilities. The tribunal's findings of unfair dismissal, victimization, and discrimination highlight the legal recourse available to individuals who face unjust treatment in the workplace. Critically, the case also reflects broader societal attitudes during the early stages of the pandemic. The employee's experience mirrors the heightened anxiety and vulnerability felt by many, particularly those with pre-existing health conditions. Davies' actions, therefore, resonate beyond the individual case, symbolizing a broader disregard for collective health and safety that was, unfortunately, not uncommon during the pandemic's early days. In conclusion, the tribunal's decision to order Kevin Davies to pay over $34,000 for his deliberate and harmful actions sends a strong message about the importance of respectful and responsible behavior in the workplace. This case serves as a stark reminder of the profound impact that dismissive and mocking behavior can have on individuals, particularly during times of crisis. It underscores the need for empathy, respect, and legal accountability in professional settings, ensuring that all employees are treated with dignity and care, irrespective of their health conditions.